All right, so take 3. So here we are, homework number 2. Let's just jump to question 3. This is homework set number 2. So 3024, can you change that into basics? This is exactly what we did before, just making sure you're still good. Let's do like one of these, one the other way, and then we'll jump into the homework number 3. This is just more practice of the same stuff. So the crucial question is, where do I write the base 6 place values, right? That's what I've noticed over the years students have trouble with in this material. Do I write them right here? Am I going to go like the 1? Because we all know we do the base 6 stuff, huh? So am I going to go 1, 6, 36, 216? Am I going to write them right there? Or do I put them over here on the side? 1, 6, 36, 216. Does that help? Oh, no, I'm saying. So which place do I put them? Right underneath or on the side? Yeah, how do you know? Because the words are on the side. I mean, really, it's as simple as that. So if it said 6 right there on the number, then I would put them right there, because that would mean this number itself is a base 6 number. Those are place values of base 6. But it doesn't. It doesn't say anything there, which means that's just a normal 30, 24, meaning this is 1, 10, 100, like you're used to. It's normal. 3,024. It's a normal number. Okay, and then the base 6 stuff is over here on the side, so I put it on the side, right? All right, take it from there. Use your calculator. You're going to have to do another one, huh? I don't know what that is. 1,296? 1,296. Oh, and even another one, which is too big. The next is too big, right? Try that one, see if you remember. Okay, so remember how this works. What do you do first? Divide? Yeah, what are we going to divide? Yeah, you take the 3024. You take your number, and you start with the largest place value, and you divide, right? What do you get, like 2 something? Yeah, so they put 2 there. Keep going. Remember that? Remember how you start? Keep going, see if you're getting that. So dividing by the biggest place value. All right. And then, what do I do? How do I do my next step? What do I do? Or finishing this step? Yeah, got to multiply 2 times 196. Got to find out what that is, huh? So 2 1296s is, I don't know, what is it, 2592? That's 2592? Okay. And then what do I do? So because that's 2 in the 1296's place, isn't it? So that means it's 2 1296s, which is 2,592. So that means I subtract 2,592 from my original number, because I'm going to try to represent here the whole 3,024. So I'm saying, well, I've already represented 2,592 of it. How much you got left? Let's see. 2. Use your calculator. So I'm going to do it by hand here. Put a 2, put a 1. Make that 9, put a 1, so 3, 4, so 432 left. There's 432 left to go. So keep going. Next step. The homework looked good. I was looking it over. Lots of 100. You don't need to send it to me. Maybe I should have said that beforehand. You don't need to send it or anything. It's just saved on there. I don't know if I mentioned that. I mentioned everything a little bit late today. But yeah, you just, every time you get a problem right, it saves it in the cloud, in online world. You could pull the plug on your computer right then. It's got it. Once it's right. Does that make sense? Every time you get the green check mark and a problem is right, it's saved instantaneously. You don't need to send it or do anything. So once you get them all right, it's all good. Don't need to send it to me. I was looking over the scores. Lots of 100%. That's really good to see. I think like 80% of you got 100%. That's great. So you can get 100, right? You can do them infinite times over and over again. All right, so divide by 216. I'm doing the next place value. What's that? Oh, is it 2 exactly? Oh, just 2 exactly. Oh, yeah. And so what does that mean? The rest are zeros. There's our number. In base 6, I'll write a 6 here. You don't have to. So there it is. 2, 2, zeros, the rest. That represents the whole 3024, doesn't it? We good with that? Is that making good sense? Questions on it? All right, so you guys remember that? That's the hard direction. Change to base 10. All right, let's try that one. Make sure good in both ways. So this homework set, this is due Wednesday, right? Isn't that what my math lab says? Because Monday's a holiday. Doesn't it say Wednesday? It says the, whatever that is, the 5th. Because you guys aren't coming on Monday, right? It's a holiday. So this one, we'll finish it right now and it's due on Wednesday. So it's base 12. Where do I put the 12? The 12s, the 12 stuff. Right under the number, huh? Why? Because the 12 is right there. It's saying this is a base 12 number. Not do a base 12 on the side. This itself is a base 12 number, is what it's saying, huh? So I go 1 times 12 times 12, and I don't know what that is. 1728? Thank you. 1728. You can separate them if that helps clarify it. Good. It's a base 12 number, right? It itself is a base 12 number, right? The 12 is right on it. So I don't do them on the side. I do them right on it. These digits are base 12 system numbers. Okay, so then what do we do from there? Just multiply on your calculator, right? Just take 3 times 1728 plus 0 times 144. I can do that one. And then t, as you know, is 10. So that's going to be t for 10 times 12 and e for 11 times 1. So just multiply and add them all up. And so I'm thinking, I don't know, I can't do it. 5,500, 54, 55, 53? Oh, 53, 15? 53, 15? You guys getting that? 53, 15. So the 30TE base 12 is the same as 53, 15 normal base 10. Good on that. That's both directions. It's just more practice of the same stuff to make sure you're super comfortable with it. No questions? We all good? All right. All right. So there's the last few questions. So determine the greatest 3-digit number in each base. So what's the greatest number, 3-digit number in base 6? 555. Does that make sense that that's the biggest number you can make in base 6 with 3 digits? That's because 5 is the biggest thing you're going to see in base 6, isn't it? So the biggest 3-digit number is going to be 555. In base 3, it's 222. In base 11, it's T. Notice it's always one less than the base number, isn't it? Because that's the biggest digit you can make. Just like in our system, base 10, the biggest thing is a 9. Isn't it? To make 10, you need 2 digits in the base 10 system. Get how that works? And then number of symbols in base 7. Are there 7 symbols? I thought they stop at 6. But you got the 0. Right? Yeah, exactly. 1 through 6 and you got 0. So there are 7. They're counting 0. So there are 7 different symbols. In base 4, you got 0, 1, 2, and 3. You've got 4 symbols. Easy, right? Homework number 2, nothing to it.